Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nuttall20, and this is Today in Gaming for the 24th of June 2011. In the headlines today, Team Fortress 2 is now free to play, the PlayStation 3 is to have a price drop, and CCP apologised for an EVE Online patch. Valve, the ever-popular developer behind Half-Life 2, as well as Portal and Left 4 Dead, have made their class-based shooter Team Fortress 2 free to play. 4 years after the release of the game, and alongside the Uber update, the largest TF2 update to date, Valve feel that now is the right time for free-to-play, owing to the strength of their microtransaction marketplace that they have built in the game. The new update also features training and offline practice modes so that newer players are not intimidated by the fast-paced nature of the online game. The PlayStation 3 is due to have its price dropped at Gamescom this year, according to MCV. Currently, the console retails at £249.99 for the 160GB model. However, said model can be found for as low as £200. MCV claimed that the PS3's price will drop to the lower of those two numbers, with some retailers even willing to go as low as £179.99. The price drop would be welcome for retailers, as console sales are flagging due to the long period which consoles have been out for. Further, such a move may provoke other companies to reduce the price of their consoles. However, nothing has been announced yet, with Sony refusing to comment on speculation. In related news, Sony has confirmed to Eurogamer that it has plans to launch 3 collections of PlayStation 3 exclusives in Europe on the 22nd of July. Both iterations of the Uncharted series are bundled together, as are Resistance Fall of Man and Resistance 2. And alongside this, Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction and Ratchet & Clank A Crack in Time will also be bundled. These bundles will not only feature the games mentioned, but also extra goodies for gamers that do purchase them. Following the exodus of Infinity Ward workers from Activision owing to the sacking of Vince Zampella and Jason West, Activision have been attempting to boost confidence in the Modern Warfare franchise. In an interview with Industry Gamers Today, Activision publishing boss Eric Hirschberg told the website that a lot of guys working on Modern Warfare 3 are the same guys who worked on Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare. Following Zampella and West's departure last year, a number of key Infinity Ward developers left the company and Activision to form Respawn Studios. Respawn then signed with EA, Activision's greatest rival, and is now rumoured to be creating a science fiction-based shooter. In response, Activision signed Sledgehammer Games, a company consisting of former Dead Space developers, to help Infinity Ward see Modern Warfare 3 to completion. Hirschberg then went on to voice confidence in the new studio, saying, "This is an unbelievable developer and an unbelievably talented studio, and they've got something to prove too. I think they've taken a lot of pride in proving the skeptics wrong, and so far, the reception in Modern Warfare 3 has been pretty great." Xbox Live is set to incorporate free-to-play systems within its architecture. Players will be able to use Microsoft points to buy in-game items that have been monetized or premium upgrade costs according to develop. This is a welcome change to the system, with its current closed nature preventing games such as Final Fantasy XIV Online and Dust 514, the MMO shooter, from making appearances on the console. In other news, HMV, the UK music and game store chain, is engaging in a promotional gig with Nintendo. Popping into HMV with a Nintendo 3DS and collecting the HMV Store Me using the 3DS Street Pass functionality will allow players to get 10% off any 3DS game bought in the store. This comes following Nintendo's decision to make HMV the official 3DS store of choice at launch for the 3DS, and it's designed to encourage people to use the Street Pass system, a system that allows players to exchange Me data more. Flower developer, That Game Company, have announced that limited entry beta for their latest game, Journey, will begin next week. Confirming the news in a tweet last night, That Game Company stated that details of how to get on the list of beta testers will appear on the Facebook page and PlayStation blog on Monday. Journey, a game exclusive to PSN, features a robed traveller working his way towards a mountain in the distance. When online, players can work together with other travellers for a cooperative venture. Brink, the game from Smash Damage, is due for its first piece of DLC in July. The free content was initially announced to launch this month, however it has been delayed for unannounced reasons, according to publisher Bethesda. Agents of Change, the piece of DLC, will feature 2 new levels, 5 player abilities, 2 new outfits, and 2 new weapon attachments, and will be free for the first 2 weeks on all platforms. Further, Splash Damage have also created an update that seeks to optimize the game's online capabilities, as well as enhance the AI and tweak weapon balance based on player feedback. This update will launch with Agents of Change for console, but is already available for PC. And finally, EVE Online developer CCP has suffered from fan backlash regarding their latest patch to the game, Incarno. The latest patch for the game has created anger owing to how expensive new, premium content for the game is, with some vanity pieces, such as a monocle, pricing at $70. Further, there was also dissatisfaction over the captain's quarters, an area that allows players to look at their pilots walking around. CCP Pan, PR and community team overseer, posted, stating that he had hoped that the anger would die down somewhat, and had held off commenting on it for a day due to this. However, upon being forced to comment due to the unrelenting anger of EVE fans, he was apologetic, but stated that currently he would be unable to answer all of the questions put forward to him by players. He asked that players remain calm and asked for constructive criticism on the subject. This comes a day after CCP newsletter titled Greed is Good was released. That's it from me here at Today in Gaming. As ever, if you enjoyed the show, then please subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at TheNat20, and check out all my other work over on www.btwproductions.com. If you want to send an email to me, you can do so by sending an email to thenat20@gmail.com. Thanks very much, and I will catch you all on Monday.